Hello internet friends! I'm so excited for today's video because I have been thinking about how can I incorporate more thrifting videos without like overdoing it with my monthly budget. I thought I would bring back the old thrift store challenges. I used to love watching these videos even before I started YouTube. Let's do a good old $30 thrift store challenge. Now, thrifting has gotten very expensive lately. Like, there is actually a top in there that I have been eyeing at this exact thrift store for a while now that is marked at exactly $30. If that doesn't show how much prices have just like skyrocketed and how much of a, like, this is gonna be a challenge for sure. Without further ado, let's go in there. Let's see what I can put together for under $30. I always like to tackle dresses first because they, one, to me are the easiest thing to go through, and two, they like instantly create an outfit. So dresses is first on my list. I'm digging this H&M dress. It's got a belt, which is cute. Actually, I wouldn't take this out. I would keep this belt. I think it's cute. Just like a classic, you know, little navy number like that. And then there's also this H&M Richard Allen collaboration, and historically these are always fun to find because not only are they really cute, but they also sell really well. So like, it's an investment for my wardrobe if I ever want to sell it, and I like to think about clothes that way. And it also kind of reminds me of like DBF wrap dress too, which I like that vibe as well. So I don't know, I'm leaning more towards this one, I think. But yeah, only time will tell. Gonna hold on to it. Next up is skirts. I'm kind of thinking I might just grab like a couple bottoms and just kind of see what I can come up with, you know? Gonna hold on to some pieces and then work backwards. Super smart blazer that I feel like could go with a lot of different looks. I think it's going to be a little bit too big for me though. I don't know. I might try it on, but yeah, I don't think it's going to fit. But definitely the style that I'm going for. Kind of like 80s with a hint of like very preppy 90s. I like it. Anyway, she's still here and she's still $30. Oy. No, thank you. This challenge is getting real, you guys. Like, this is, I don't know. I don't quite feel like this is my style. I love this part. But it's just, I don't know. But I need like bottoms, you know? Like we're kind of stretching right now. Yeah, that's just not my jam. And then these. Okay, these I think are more my speed. They're wide leg. I like the grommets. Kind of gives it a little bit more of like a nautical feel. I think this is way more up my alley. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Well, back to the drawing board. Late in the game submission for pants, but I just found these 9 West kind of like silky vibe pants. I don't know. This is always dangerous because this snags so easily, but it actually looks like it's in great condition. So pretty stoked about that one. And then I was thinking maybe it's just like a classic bodysuit, like a white that, and then some good jewelry. But we're not done yet. The adventure is not over. Still some submissions left to be made. Excuse me, but this is the cutest thing. Ugh, I will like forever be obsessed with older Zara. It always wins. You can never go wrong with it. I don't know, man. I might hold on to this and hope that I find some shorts to go with it. Oh, so cute. I love old Zara. I have a lot of mismatched things. Actually, I think I'm going to put this back. That one's already a hard no, even though it would actually go with those pants pretty well. Not quite. But yeah, a lot of like mismatched stuff to kind of sort through and maybe piece together some ideas. This is the vibe right here. Little Banana Republic, white and in blue. think I'm leaning more towards the white. The blue looks maybe a little bit faded, and yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of wear on it, so I always try and avoid that. But man, this in white, ooh. Yeah, she's going back. OMG, I cannot believe this. This is a vintage linen romper, but it's made to look like a vest. Like, I could cry right now. This is so good. Everything that I've been looking for. Oh, this is amazing. I'm really kind of having a hard time with this one. This is just an aqua galette. I have a new love for galettes. I don't know what it is. I think they're so classic. But it's something about the collar. If you watch Trini London, she talks about like pulling up the collar a lot and like kind of locking it in like that. I think that makes it look so much nicer and like better quality. But it just doesn't do enough for me to like really, I don't know. Yeah, not worth adding to the pile. The two dresses are going back because I think I can stretch my dollar out a little bit more if I put these back. I'm thinking these are for sure a yes. $9.99. This is the top that sets me over the edge. Like if I get this one, then it's no longer the $30 challenge. It's just the whatever I want to pick up challenge. So I'm gonna have to part ways with this. And honestly, I don't see myself wearing this that much. I mean, it's gonna be out of season here pretty quickly anyways, so I think it's a good thing. So that narrows it down to this, which is, I mean, yes please. And that is $7.99. And then this classic little tank. I love it. And this is also $7.99. So perfect. We fit in that budget. We got two outfits. Maybe we can create some more. Get real creative when I get home. But yeah, I think we did good. Talk about stepping out of my comfort zone. I don't think I have ever thrifted an outfit quite like this. The satin jogger pants are something that, I don't know, I had always been kind of hesitant to put into my wardrobe. It doesn't quite fit into my normal routine, but sometimes adding something that like you're stepping outside that comfort zone, and also not to mention it being thrifted and under that $30 price point, I felt like it was a non-risk situation. You have to be very careful when you're looking at satin jogger pants like this at the thrift store specifically, and also probably brand new as well, because they do snag so easily. That is something that I am constantly worried about. I am enjoying this version of myself though lately, where I'm trying out some of these like, you know, more elevated polished looks, and I think these are two pieces that are good additions into my wardrobe to help me achieve those looks without like overdoing it and buying a whole new wardrobe. This one is just that quintessential example of vintage is always better. Oh my gosh, like this piece is just so cool and it's so on trend. Like this is one of those perfect examples of how much trends pull from stuff that has already happened. This is so on brand right now for what is currently going on as far as the vest style, the very like old money, quiet luxury aesthetic. This is straight out of the 80s, 90s, from that genre. I kind of think I want to take it in a little bit up at the top. I brought a safety pin to kind of showcase how it would look if I kind of did a little bit of adjustments, because the fit on it is a little baggy, and I think pulling this in just slightly would be like the perfect look. I'm gonna do some hunting down to see if there is anywhere out there that is selling something similar to this for you guys down below, because I cannot recommend a style like this enough. It's so cute. You know what it very much reminds me of? There's an account, Nonin Vintage, that I have been obsessed with for years. Between Non-In and Persephone Vintage, those are the two vintage sellers that I just like, I drool every single time I look at their account and the type of vintage that they carry. This very much reminds me of something that would be available in either of their stores. I'll definitely leave a link to their accounts down below because my goodness, they're a treasure trove of really good vintage. Thrift store challenge accomplished. I think I would give this look a 10 out of 10 because it was so stinking cute. It just is so on brand for me. Some of you guys may have noticed that there has been something very important missing from my videos lately, and that is the sandhill cranes. And let me just tell you, I am just as heartbroken as you guys are that they have not been around. I don't know what happened to them. Any native Floridians amongst this crowd, do you notice that like sandhills kind of come and go, that they are maybe like seasonal, maybe not necessarily, because they're still around, like I still hear them. I just don't see them in the same areas that they once were. I don't know, is it like a nesting thing? Is it a seasonal thing? I don't know what it is, but I very much miss them. I miss them being so loud and obnoxious, but cute and lovable all at the same time. But I promise you, if they come back around, I will be posting sandhill cranes way more often. So with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out and watching today. If you guys are new around here, I might have a couple extra videos for you right here. And definitely let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this challenge and you'd like to see more of them. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.